Actually, Prime Force, the answer is probably yes, but I haven't looked yet. If he's got a Gear 12 Zeta Qui-Gon, then anything is possible. We'll chill for a second. Let people roll on in. Whatever. I never do like the slow rolls anyway. Yeah. So it's round 2. It's round 2, and Ray held up her part of the bargain. And by bargain, I mean that she bailed me out of what was otherwise I would call a pretty messy showing last time. This team, I think, is going to go the distance this season. I don't know how I would fight this team, and especially I'm going to remod them to lean all the way into the strengths that this team has. It's gonna be gross. But yeah, we talked about this a bit last time. What's up, Deco? Is in a no clear scenario, the upfront defense always trumps the rear, and yeah, that's what happens. I talked to the guy a bunch. He was a good sport. From what he said, he had a battle attempt where he was able to potentially line up a kill shot on Han, and it sounds like he got a bad RNG 2% dodge, which that sucks horribly, and I feel really bad for him, because once that's the case, if it's just a lone Ray, I think you can very, very easily blow that open with enough. You know, you run attempts, you let her... Like, this Ray can lifesteal effectively, don't get me wrong. Especially if she's solo, you start at 25% HP, she's probably going to heal up to about 40%, 45%. But yeah, just... It sucks for that dude. I feel really bad, because if he could have gotten that kill shot, I think he had a shot at clearing. But yeah, so... God, this is such a weird, crazy... I don't even want to say 24 hours. Just like the last 6 hours. We beat Maw, which was lovely. The current home of Mr. Arnold T101 himself and his seemingly endless accounts. And then just, you know, sometimes you just gotta go on a completely random, seemingly out of nowhere streak of luck. So I just got this mod, and this mod, and he almost looked like he was going to be something. He went from started at green, sliced into blue, he hit 15. I had some high hopes for him. I'm still going to slice him anyway, because, like, what is worst case going to be an 18 to a 21? Like, that's still taking up. But, yeah, I did, like, 9 mod level up / slicing attempts today and hit speed on 7 of them, which that's something. Yeah, it's a whole lot. I think this is honestly close to, like, it's tied for fastest in slot, but just in terms of potency set, potency secondary match, protection primary, protection secondary, it's kind of tied with this mod in terms of just being like, I think this mod still gets a bit of a advantage, even though this is kind of a low percent offense roll, just because health, offense, speed. The tenacity is kind of just here for no reason. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. And honestly, like, this missed speed on the last roll, sure, but this is really, really good percent defense. So, all told, yeah, I was quite content with today. And then there's this guy. So, I don't even remember if I said this on stream yet. There's 6 Galactic Legends in our bracket, right? We fought against Mervin, we know he has one. There's another Ray down here. There's a Supreme Leader Kylo down here. Somehow, in the bracket with 6 Galactic Legends, there are only 3 that went to winners. And we're fighting the guy without it. So, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was just the Galactic Legends all fought each other, and so naturally, like, some of them had to get eliminated, but yeah, here we are. But at the same time, kind of showed it in the initial screen, this dude has a big old GP lead. I promise I'll check this. Let's see. I'm gonna guess he does, because I think this is a long-time player. I think he would have seen... Okay, look. He's gear 8. It's closer than most people get. Alright? He has the unique maxed. Who does that? Guard Trooper. I mean, there's a non-0% chance that they'll do a new Garth Axe, depending on what their plans for the next year of content are. Yeah, I mean, I think this dude probably just has a ton of Gear 12 if I had to guess. Oh god, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, this dude just has a way bigger account than I do. But, I think we probably have him in the quality department. So immediately hitting things off south, starting off with some bad ideas. I kind of think I can nest this. Dude team? I think I can do it. Nest Watt probably. I think, oh, okay. I think Nest can solo. There's one little bit of math. So Newt gives 15% per extortion, which Nest is just gonna have extortion the entire time. But I'm pretty sure we exactly counter Sunfac's potency. So he has a daze, but I don't think we care. Okay, we're 5% tenacity short, right? Like, look, let's be real here. It's got a cooldown, right? Like, I think we'll be okay. It's 4-turn cooldown. Who does that? Who even has 4 turns? Okay, we're doing this. I believe. Wait, do we? No, I don't think we need Watt. She's an independent woman. I believe in her. Also, Watt's not going to be able to give anybody the Terminator piece. That should just be tank on Sunfac, regen on Newt, and then just kind of who cares. Yeah, Gauntlet isn't bad. Yeah, it's going to be 52% potency. Well, there's not 5 people for Newt lead, right? It's just going to be 1 extortion, so it's going to be 167%. My Nest used to have 162. Keep in mind, Sunfac has the bonus potency on his unique only on the out-of-turn attacks. Right. And Newt, I'm pretty sure it's not 50% plus 50% for each extortion. It's just 50% per extortion. So, like, Sunfac will land crit chance down on Nest fairly. But, like, that's not with how much stacking crit chance she gets. I don't see a problem. We can pretty much just pop auto basic on Wad as well. Good beefy boy. I've seen beefier. I believe. Maybe once in like 1 turn. I believe. I used to. This makes me really sad because I have 167% tenacity drilled in my brain. I think I sold some down so I could bring her speed up, which isn't the worst. Starting it off with a banger. Nest. What is she gonna do next? Also, yeah, Watt is just generating so many emails for us. Also, what exactly is happening here? I feel like he just did 10 turns in a row, and I don't understand why. Pretty sure these are just all of his assists and us having slower speed, but it looks really... He's just non-stop going to town. What is he in Cutter looking weird? The stream looks normal to me. Let me pop this. It's gonna be a minute while we're waiting for her to do her business. We'll have the light show. I mean, hey, anytime he does a basic on his turn, though, it's perfect for us. I'm guessing with us having extortion, it'll be a bit for us to actually ramp up enough buffs to get what we want. Yeah, we might as well. Right. Killed it. God. Gotta. I always get too fidgety with this. I really have trust issues with it. Okay. Making progress. Watch Newt just have so much ridiculously stacked bonus protection that we actually can't kill him. I'm just watching this purple bar grow now. Raising questions in my head. Like, one thing is for certain, we definitely cannot die. But can we kill? We are kind of hurting our buff income if we kill one. Too late to turn back now. We've done what must be done. Actually, technically, I haven't yet, but I'm kind of pot committed here. Oh, come on. Somehow he's actually higher health than that. Okay. Do we kind of just want to target Newt? Probably just pop out of it. Okay, now we're good. I mean, the 10 piece is going to give plenty of protection regen for his turns because we have the absorption on us. I kind of want to cleanse it off. I feel like responsible. Watch Sunback actually get enough damage to one-shot us now sometime. Well, we were right about the not dying part. Don't know if she's gonna have it in there. Nest isn't feeling close. I think she kills Sunfact. I don't think Newt's been stacking that purple shit for 10 years now. She can just hit him with the bump. That's not the bump. Hit him with the bump. Yeah, that's actually really true for us. Newt stalls just a shitload of time here. Oh shit. 100k. I didn't even see the bar move, dude. Oh, she? Okay. I think you give her 30 more seconds and she'd be. Oh, see? See? You just think about it. She just needed some more motivation. Honestly, I do wonder if we had just let Watt stay alive a little bit longer, I bet you could have brought us a little bit more and made a difference. I mean, who do, like, look, who do we even... He's not actually worth a character. But I trust Wampa. He's not a good Wampa. He's like bottom of the deck. If you have an 8-speed mod on you, then that pretty much explains how I feel about the character right now. But I bet you could. What are the odds that he's just gonna be he's gonna be doing like 2 turns. Have a weird amount of respect for you. Probably too much. Probably unhealthy. Actually, you know what? If we want to be safe. Actually, I don't even think that's possible. Because Nu's just gonna revive. Unless we bring in Days. Oh yeah, we have the music pumped up way too loud. Like, honestly, if we just wanna... I don't know what this dude is gonna be hiding in here. Is this grossly irresponsible? Low gear shouldn't matter, right? Wait, my Phoenix aren't even level 85. No. Are any of them? No. Okay. Ezra is. Man, you want to talk about a low budget. Man, I don't want to give this new boat more than he's worth. I think we could just... This would do it. This isn't spending much. The banners are going to be kind of crap, but whatever. I believe in you all. Do it for me. It's just Days. We get the Days, we get the free turn. Or we deny the free turn. If he doesn't just lap us horribly. This is so sad. Can they do it? Oh. You, dude! You know what? Sure. Yes, yes, everyone just miss. That was an execute that he just dodged, by the way. The match would have just been over right now. We have to do it. This is so tragic. This fucking team. I actually don't know. We're trying, if you can even land it. Like, do we even... We have to. Nope. The answer is... I refuse to pay your extortion, sir. God damn it. This is actually a worse board state. Somehow. No, he's a dispel. Alright, fine. No matter what, we're gonna give this the tier 2 treatment. Dude, I cannot believe. Does New Relic give him evasion? Because otherwise, that was a 2% dodge that he avoided the execute there. Also, I don't know why he's lapping us so hardcore, even when we don't have any extortion right now. Like, I know he's like 290-ish speed, but Vader is like, well, Vader's missing some. And we might as well. I guess partially it's just because of relics that he's just dunking on people once he gets enough. God damn, dude. I mean, I know my character, or my Vader, is just gear 12, but like... I guess. Sure. 311. Vader would be about like, what it's called, like 230-ish? But he was taking like 2 turns per one even with no extortion. Crazy. Okay. there's no plague here, I think Geos can handle this relatively safely. This Relic does that evasion? Yeah, like one of the 8 characters in the game who actually does get evasion. Actually, let me just check his. I was gonna say, there was way too much dodging going on for that to just be bad RN. Yeah, schedule works. Wait, where is the accuracy? Is there? Dodge chance, never mind. Fair enough. 7% for him to not get immediately executed. Unfortunate. I still think the ideal was the right choice. Just unlucky. I don't know if it would be better to... I mean, we still have a Dispel. We don't have that much crit chance here, so... it's a Saj without Daka, so I actually don't think that's scary. We have an AoE Dispel to get it off of What's Her Doodle, or we can just do this. See, normally I would try to just poke a Saj down and then we would just cycle back around, but it feels like with less Geonosian turns being a thing, we might as well just take what we can get. Okay, we actually did happen to get a spy crit, or GBA crit. Double kill. I feel like we should wait a turn on this. We have time to kill. Well, she's about to stealth again if this actually doesn't manage to kill her. I think she's gear 12. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, if we're talking optimizing banners, let her get that out of her system. Hopefully we dispel without killing. Hopefully we dispel without killing. Nope, just not going to dispel without killing. I'm trying to time this so that we can pop the 35% protection regen as we close it out. It's looking like a no. A hard no. Damn, GBA should be fastest on this team by a hard margin, and they were all about the same turn meter. Yeah, Spy brings people out of stealth, but it's a little bit less reliable for my tastes. Right? Like, with GBA, I'm pretty sure it's just if they dodge. Spy, I think, has to land the expose, right? Or down here. Yeah. I don't know. It's just 50% base chance to dodge that debuff versus 2% chance to dodge GBA. Unless you're Newt, apparently. Dick. Kinda bet resistance heroes. They would need... See, the only source of healing would be Thin Grenade, and I don't think adding 1 resistance support is going to be enough to fight. It is only gear 12,000. Offense, I assume. Crit chance, very low chance. Oh, okay. I'm doing it. Give me an excuse to do it, though. Scuffed first order WAD. here for it. Love it. Actually a respectable spirit hit damage-wise. Alright. Plague is already almost gone, basically. We can just kill Daka. That's... Honestly, I was kind of thinking about this. Like, I don't think it's worth... I get the logic behind splitting, like, Daka and Zombie separately just to try to maintain two relevant Nightsisters teams, but I feel like you might as well just accept that one is gonna suck and have the other one be pretty sick rather than trying to satisfy both. Right. He should be able to... I think my Fox right now is just built for offense and health, so with no advantage, it's actually a pretty low chance of him doing anything. Spirit is the dream. Dude, Spirit, for me, like, I brought him... I don't know. Brought them up to... This doesn't look... Okay. Actually, is this a buff or a nerf to Scion? If there's 4 Geos. It's less healing for him. For damage, not 6 that offense. Is that a buff or a nerf? I made my Scion's mods better, or at least faster. I guess better build. I think it's actually slightly less tanky. They're not gonna have Sun Fact, so they're gonna have less healing, which means Treyli is gonna tax them harder. They're gonna have less turns, which means less turn meter reduction on Scion, so you can, like, not get looped for that. I think this works out better. I should have thought of it. Yeah, there's our faster speed. Hi. Have some pain. Yeah, they're taxing themselves so much more quickly now. It's beautiful. I think we had enough purple protection. I don't think Trey lost it here. Bye. Bye. Spy. Die. I don't know why I'm rhyming now. Okay. Trey got protection. Yeah, that was fine. That was easier. I am happy that my Scion is getting more into shape. Honestly, this mod should probably just go straight on him, I think. Oh, look, how convenient. Oh, good heavens, would you look at the time? Yeah, percent defense, health primary. Yeah, this is sick. This is perfect. Potency, also very good. Or... if they potentially have some tenacity on Brute Alpha. Okay, so what, we have a Grievous. This team is actually slightly respectable, or slightly intimidating. Plenty respectable. It's a slow nest. The Django is looking very murder happy though. And Dooku, I think, was a 313. Only concerned with JTR. With the loop not being as easy to do, there's an extremely real chance that Django's just gonna pop somebody. Although I guess JTR is actually kind of beefcake now, which is a really, really weird thing to be able to say. Like, he's not gonna be able to hit 3PO. Everyone else is Relic 7. So maybe that's not even true. I bet Django's could pop BB-8 still. That's gonna have killed that as well. Okay, we have way too much left. Like, actually way too much. I don't know, GTR or Darth Heaven wouldn't be the cleanest for this, but no pre-taunt tank means we get the free insanity. That's really, really hard to turn down. The question for me is always, do you fear the start or shock? Because I really like the shock, but it feels greedy, right? Yeah, see, we get the double shock. B2 is just a dead character now. We could just here B1 and not take damage. That sounds kind of weird. Oh, this is actually way overkill, by the way. I don't think we need to do Alec necessarily. Stun B2. Does he actually still have shock on him? I don't think he does. Okay, he does. This next move should proc Death Mark. Next move should kill him. B1 looking like he really wants to take a turn, though. Don't do it. So much. I don't know how possible. Okay, so if we hit him here, then B1 should revive. I don't know the order of operations on the cleanse. Okay, not really. I was hoping that the cleanse would happen before the Bastila stuff got applied so that we could get some extra protection back. Honestly, I think Thrawn instead of Malak would have actually saved us the protection. All we had to do was fracture B1 and it would have been fine. Ooh. Okay, we have an opportunity for some speed progress here. Hey, hippity hoppity. Okay, we're gonna let Vandor do what Vandor loves to do. I don't think there's any ramping mechanics we need to worry about here either. It's just... You know, I wasn't thinking about the part where he had to be buffed first. I was just really, really happy to get some feat progress. Let's see if we can actually get some feat progress before we dismurk everybody. Alright. He's excited. He's advantaged. Dude, it feels like Yoda's damage just went through the floor the moment that... Like, Vandor is only reducing by 25% damage, but look at this. 34k crit? I mean, I guess it was Gear 12 L3 that we were hitting before versus... Gear 13, Stormtrooper Han. Honestly, if we just killed Stormtrooper Han at the start and then farmed L3, this would have been way, way sicker. Alright, can you stop actually trying to kill us? This is like... really... Oh shit. He wasn't prepared yet, dude. Okay, we got like 2 extra kills. That's the thought that counts. Vandor, could you revive yourself, please? Okay, we bought ourselves some lead, man. Mental note. Let the reviver actually do their job. A little bit tricky to note, so we won't actually be able to increase Jango's cooldowns. We do gas. I mean, JCR has this pretty capable handle, I think. It's 300 boss, but she'll be out in front. Not really concerned, not really concerned. I mean, we need to think about someone who can kill. Are you scary? How scary? Not that much health stack. 82k just from 3x health set is pretty sick, but... we can just pad Mayhem. It's not really a thing. I didn't check if that was a Zeta Draken. I feel like the sickest shock team lead team is 5s plus Arc, because Arc loves turn on 5s. This feels so lame. Like, there's no real reason to bring Echo Grenade here. I mean, we're kind of just doing this. But anyway, we could just bring Ahsoka. I don't know. She's not really doing the team anything either. Alright, whatever. This should be fine. Honestly, don't really actually bother getting. We'll just skip his turn. I'm assuming this is gonna one shot. Yeah. Alright, missile. Gas lead saves us from that horror. Gas stop survive. No protection. Look, I am normally a banner optimizer, but it's 3 meter. I'm kind of not in the mood to deal with it. Wiggle wiggle. We got the ability block. We could just change targets now, honestly. Sure. Flashback to camp mission. God, dude. Yeah, this team just doesn't. I mean, that was a Gear 12 Bobo. Like, I'm not gonna pretend it's some breathtaking thing, but it's really weird. Like, I'm so used to, like, the entire concept of JTR versus anything for me was you have to keep absolute control. If you give them any amount of leeway, they're just gonna melt your face, because that's how my JTR was for ages. So the idea that, like, oh, you can actually just let things go for a minute and it's still probably gonna work out. Needs to keep hitting do not what? Yeah. I was kind of concerned about water vibe, right? But I still do think that leaving Watt alive for longer would have carried some value in buffing nest damage as well. I think ideal case scenario, it would have been nice to try to line up killing both at the same time. Flare boot, shouldn't the... I may actually need ID now. Wouldn't the bonus protection just be based off of health though, and the health isn't ramping? Did he? Little stinker. Dengar. What you doing? Okay, we have one opportunity here. 3PO. If we kill him, the detonator won't go off. We keep our protection banner. Nope. Not even close. Actual regen amount is based off of the total. I mean, the protection regen from the piece would be based off of the bonus protection, but it's not like we wouldn't be damaging his actual protection until we chunked through the purple protection, right? But the purple protection is only based on health. It's the same as like Nest Shield or Traya or anything else. Yeah. And if we're bringing it under his actual protection, then it just means that Nest got through it anyway. Yeah, I think just from that actual Nest swing that happened at the end, I do think that leaving Watt alive for longer might have been fine. Because Watt was the main source of Nest stacking goodness. Oh, we have a negotiator. Second to last. Alright. Padme would be safest. I don't think I would trust clones to... Like, considering how small Arc's hits are and the turret being extra, I feel like the turret would actually... Like, turret does about, like, 11 to 12k true damage. Kylo's gonna heal for about 6k, so it's really little progress. We might as well just... hit him with the heal block. I mean, it's gonna take a while to kill him, but... Anakin is potency modded. I think it should be fine. Pretty nice damage, I'll take it. You have a courage stack, sure. Okay, good damage. Alright, Padme. We need you to kick this dude repeatedly and insistently. Nice job, dude. Alright, can we land our heal blocks semi-consistently? Okay, we're fine. Honestly, going against OG Kylo, I was expecting to not even finish that with full protection banners. If you want to keep the LSTB vibes going, I guess what better way? This team is actually so damn fun to drive as well. And we could probably just... He's going to regen anyway from charge stacks. Let's just put the turret over on 5s. Then we get to double call 5s. You can double call Arc as well, but I kind of like double calling. Sure. God, I swear today is just themed around characters getting extra evasion. Magnum might actually tax us a 5s banner. I'm getting a little bit nervous. Now, we got this. Max of protection out. Okay, we got it. We got it. Dude, he was so ready to go to town out of spite. You know? Oh, it's Vader lead. Never mind. I was about to feel so smart for a second. I was like, we could probably do double resistance hero L3, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not really gonna work that way. I mean, we could just do it anyway. Get 13 Vader. How fast is he actually? 260, no Sith or Empire allies. He only scales with Rebel or Jedi, right? So as long as we bring resistance in L3, he's kind of just at that base speed counting himself. So he'd be 276. Bastila. We even have Jedi left? I actually don't remember. We've done this before. So Katano doing her best. Hitting him with the noodle. I forget, Vader lead gives offense, right? But not potency? I don't think they have a potency source. Although our mission stacking potency could actually break through eventually. I feel like it should be fine. Like, if they get enough hits to start stacking dots, and I could see it overly taxing people and actually becoming a problem. See, that's the problem with Newt. Newt B1 is excellent, but without a tank, it's kind of terrifying. And let's try Basil. In a big purple shield. Wait, dude, what do you... No. I almost hit battle on that too, by the way. We would have had Newt lead Bastila. I kind of... See, Vader is not actually the issue here. Vader, we can just kind of leave alone. Yeah. feel like if we do the special right now, we're just gonna proc Zalvar. Maybe that's okay. Assist spell. See? Look at this. We're already. She's already causing issues. Damn, I can't believe she got it at 1. She was ready to go. Alright, so we're on a bit of a ticking clock. Why did it just go away? Is it just some order of operations thing? Okay, totally. I was gonna say, it's not how this is supposed to work. Alright. So kind of whatever. Oh, does Vader lead only warp while he's alive? Or does it, it's just like when any Sith is alive? Flare boot, I'm ending the round without protection up. What was that? Because like it was definitely just an order of operations thing. Like it looked like if Ahsoka assisted as Jolie turn started, it looked like it just didn't reapply the dot. However, it wasn't a dot. Oh, that totally was a dot. Mission applied it. Hang on. Hold up. I will die on this damn hill. Because it came from admission basic. It did days plus dot. Stop talking. Please shut up. Self. That is very clearly... Okay, I don't know if that might be like a stream quality thing. It's a dot. Chat. There's a little hourglass. Over time. When you think about it, it's kind of a... Like, the icon's a little bit weird, right? Because it's basically offense down over time. But yes, it's a dot. So, yeah, look at this. Actually, no, I don't know why that happened. I thought that it would have been like Ahsoka cleansing. Like, it came back after Jolie's turn. Yeah, he took the damage and it went away. So was it just considering it expired on his turn and then just reapplied when the turn ended? Because he took the damage? I guess. Okay. Fair enough. Seems working as intended. Alright. Oh god, I'm so sad about this. We're so close. We're just so close on everything. We're here. We're here. We're 100 off. Almost able to claim independence from having to hold both capital ships on offense forever. Like, this is a pretty comfortable matchup for me now. I've done it enough times that, like, even with weird RNG, it's usually a win. But it also, like, my comp has just become this whole weird thing. This is the best suite that I've found to deal with different RNG. Plo is sometimes nice if the starting tanks are still in a healthy spot. Houndstooth, you usually just call in, then cross your legs and pray until your ion cannon comes out, and then you start rebuilding droids. I honestly don't even know why I have Spy in here, because Spy is a good ship, but I just very rarely use it until the match is already won. I just don't like the RNG on Spy's reinforcement taunt. We good, okay. We dead. Everything pretty standard. Some variation on how much, like, if we crit or not. We got one crit. That's really bitter. It always makes me sad that the Sun Fact turn happens before Houndstooth gets to go around. If we get this turn, then we're in pretty good shape. Just AoE, and he gets dead. It always sucks losing this taunt though. I really hate losing the Clone Sergeant taunt. Because now we're just stuck hitting on no buzz droids, and there's no point doing this missile right now because he's just about... Always a little bit spooky waiting for this next turn, because we really need to get Houndstooth out, just so that they can't kill Sunfac before it's over. Okay. Normally you should be counting Houndstooth's cooldown, because I should, like, just by feel, I'm pretty sure that next Houndstooth turn is going to be taunts. But there's also a chance of it just wrong. So, yeah, no. Ideally, you want to keep a track of it in your head. Or they could just call in Plo Koon, and nothing that I said just mattered. He's stunned, so he can't self-cleanse it anyway. Next Plo Koon turn will probably take him all away anyway. You know, for 5 and 4 overcharge, I really feel like we're going to be making better progress drilling through him. There's probably one-shots. Yeah. Yeah. Which also means we still have Ahsoka left, which is kind of annoying. Nightsisters does not matter. We still survive the ults with Houndstooth easily. All my other ships are gonna die here. It's okay. Spy might actually hang on barely. All things told, for being a very, very budget fleet, I mean, okay, not that getting the Malevolence is cheap and easy, but just like, this is like 6-star Vulture, 5-star Hyena, Gear 12 Sunfac, and Boskets. Big beefy, but like, the people who earned the win by fighting for the board versus, I'm pretty sure his GR are all like, I mean, everyone kind of by now is pushing their GR pilots just by virtue of everything that we have to work on. Yeah, right. 7. They're better than mine is. 7. So yeah, the fact that like you take on that with a loading screen, it's really impressive. This is like legit within the past week something has to have happened. Did like some sort of server update. It's gotten so bad now. Yeah. Right. Like Spy's a pretty alright dude. He's Relic 4, but like 6-star cap ship, 5-star, 6-star, Gear 12. Didn't even bring him. I don't know. It's not bad. The Plo Koon ship is like Gear 9, Gear 8. I'll take it. Alright. Well, I was hoping for a little bit more hidden in the rear, but it's not like we didn't fail anyway. Actually, I want to see. Real quick. Dude, I'm just actually still kind of blown away. Like, I knew that Newt would lap us, but I didn't think Newt was going to control this fight quite like this. I thought this was overkill. I legitimately thought this was overkill. Just fucking terminate. Like, it would have just been clean, simple. This might have even been grace period max banners. I think it's a little bit too far, though. What a thing. Like, how much were we actually doing? Yeah, I think you give Watt 2 or 3 more rounds of basics. I think Nest just starts clawing through people. Actually, it didn't really. I wasn't watching to see how often that Nest was critting with I'm actually not even seeing her with crit chance down that often. I guess with no Geos there, although yeah, I guess it would just be on Newt's second special only. It's the only real assist call source that Sunfac has. Like, once you hit it down, yeah, she's still critting. I don't really understand the difference, though, in this case. So they were getting crit avoidance from the damage over time as well, which I think is partly why it was good to make sure Watt died. But, like, I don't know how you go from 23Ks hitting Watt to a 140K on Oh, it's because of the armor ignore problem. Well, maybe. Not really. I don't expect that its armor is like that significant. Yeah, this is... Like, I was right, and I knew for a fact that we were in no danger of actually dying, but just... The damage swing... Like, for most of the fight, it felt like we were kind of in this, like, 20k damage pocket, right? And then suddenly, just at the very end, she just decides, like, oh, I actually kind of want to hurt you now. Alright, like, 20k, 20k. 24k. 138. Like, I know they have different offense ratios, obviously. And the armor ignore, but that seems like such a... Was there something in Sun Fact that I wasn't thinking about, actually? Alright, I'm taking a look at Sun Fact Unique. What did I miss here? Like, legitimately, the moment that he died, her damage just, like, doubled. I'm not seeing anything either. She didn't have Office Down. That's really, really weird to me. Like, she had Extortion back on her immediately. Yeah, like... That looked like another 140k. It was just something about Sun Fact dying. I don't understand why. That was because, I think, Sun Fact would have respectable armor. And so in that case, Sun Fact didn't have protection. Okay, maybe she was just stacked that high, but I still don't understand. Like, let's see her basic ones. Yeah, how do we go from 20ks consistently? Like, granted, hitting Sun Fact for most of these, but like, even Watt still doesn't really make sense to me. Does Watt have, like, crazy stack protection? I don't know. I didn't see, like, I remember seeing tenacity, speed. It was a really weird... Like, honestly, that's why I kind of just assumed, like, we would kill Sun Fact and that's it. It was just a very sudden spike in damage. I wasn't sure if there was a mechanic I missed. Like, I knew Extortion was nerfing us, but Extortion was basically gonna permanently be there. That's expected. That's expected. There's no, like, stacking mechanic per alive ally, I don't think. Yeah, minus 30 speed and offense. Just singly applied. Weird. Yeah, like, he doesn't even have 6-dot diamond or anything. Like, she would have stacked in hypothetical from this point to this point, but we're only talking, like, offense from re-taunting on Sun Fact. Like, it's not actually that much of a swing. So the idea that she goes from 20ks on Watt to being capable of 60ks on Sun Fact is just like, I don't understand what's happening here exactly. I almost wonder if him reapplying Extortion was like nerfing her damage somehow, because at this point, like towards the end, we did decide to cleanse him once. Did she? Oh, I didn't even know that. The AI actually cleanses it on auto. It's the same rules as enemy AI. Of course it makes sense. So maybe that's actually what happens. Like, she's only... I really don't understand this. She's hitting 33k. We get it extorted again, 24k. Yeah, this seems really bizarre to me. I don't know, I'll have to ask around. I generally don't know if Extortion stacks or not. It really seems like she was just getting her... Like, we were ramping, but because we were getting our damage reduced by 50% per extortion cast potentially, if we assume that that's actually how it works. Like, I don't know, because every time Watt used basic, this should have been what, 90% crit damage, 15 times 6. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, no. Why did I say 15? I think it's 2. I think it's 12% crit. God, if she got 50% crit damage per buff or debuff, good lord. Yeah, 2. Weird. I don't know. I mean, I was right on the whole survival part, like them not being able to kill her, but just that felt weird. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I guess it's a stream. There's nothing else left to fight. Except our souls. Alright, we'll see what happens. I'm assuming Ray's gonna stonewall this dude. I mean, he has everything held, but just... I don't know, man. This setup is brutal feeling. Not optimized mods yet, so I'm still leaving that the door is open. It's possible that they could zerg her down enough and clear her. But we'll see. Otherwise, yeah. I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Peace out.